Okay, so next question. How are you managing the stress from school, work, and your business? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in terms of like progressing, we are progressing this year. This year, our motto is probably progression. Baby girl, it gets overwhelming sometimes, you know? Yes, I want to land it. Crazy. Hey girl guys, what is popping? It's your girl Rochelle and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't sat down like this in a video for, it feels like forever actually. Let me take out this. As you can read by the title, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me slash chit chat slash, you know, updated Q&A, because my life has been gradually changing and I wanted to, you know, tell you guys what's happening, update you guys. So I asked my followers on Instagram to, you know, ask me some questions, and you guys sent a few and we're going to be answering them today. Every single time I do this video, I am always late for something. It's no different today. I'm late for just running my errands today, so I have to be, I might have to rush, but we're gonna get it done. Let me just turn the fan towards me. Before I get started with the questions, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I can't do my eyebrows and talk to you guys at the same time. It's just impossible for me. So I'm gonna do them first. First question, first official question. What are some things you like to do in your alone time? To be honest, one thing that I have started to really like doing in my alone time is sitting down and thinking about like ways to improve or ways to make my YouTube channel better. I mean, I know that might sound so weird, but like even now or even today, I'm going on the road because I want to get some, you know, some things to put in my background, like a plant, a green nice palm plant. I just want to do things to kind of, you know, make my channel, improve my channel. And then I'm moving into a new place, so I kind of think about, you know, like where am I going to do my videos, what am I gonna do, what kind of style am I thinking of doing, and yeah, and then that would take me into thinking of decor for the new apartment. And that's just something, that's just a newfound thing that I like to do. I just like to think about how to improve this channel, because I really do want it to take off, and I really want, you know, you guys to have fun while on my channel. So yeah, that's one thing. Apart from that, I also like, all of a sudden I've started to like watching makeup videos, just like recently. This probably was like about 2 or 3 days ago. Like I just really like watching makeup videos all of a sudden. So hopefully, you know, that improves my makeup. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, so next question. When we're seeing the silhouette challenge, you guys can forget about that from me. You're not seeing that from this girl right here. So you can forget about seeing that from me. This is probably too much makeup. Oops. But yeah, forget about seeing that from me, guys. You're not that. Next question. What's one of your goals you have achieved and thought you weren't able to achieve it? Starting YouTube. Trust me, I wanted to start YouTube for a while, as I said, and I am telling you, I never expected to start. Like, I always said I wanted to start, but this was just a situation where starting was not really a part of the plan. You know, the plan was to start, but you know, the plan wasn't to start at the same time. Or like the plan was more procrastinating than starting. Let me say that. But yeah, so this is a goal of mine that I've achieved, and I did not know that I would have achieved it, or I didn't know that I would achieve it just yet, because I was really putting college as the timestamp to start YouTube. And of course, you know, just because, you know, college, you think that you have more time, you think that it's a little bit more flexible, so therefore you can do more. Yeah, that was just what I was thinking. But I don't know, that's why I said Corona is kind of like a blessing in disguise for a lot of us, because Corona really pushed us to level up, whether we liked it or not. And it kind of just, some of us, it kind of gave us new talents. It made us realize things that we didn't know about ourselves. It kind of gave us time to improve on certain talents that we already had, because for me personally, Corona kind of pushed me to be more open on YouTube. Me being more open on YouTube caused me to be able to speak more to people, speak more to my followers, and that I realized that I really love speaking. I really love speaking to people, and I get compliments for my voice, or for how I speak, or just for I just get a lot of compliments for my speech, and I really love that, you know. I really love that, and I don't think if it wasn't for Corona, I would have probably just still being a little, you know, 9-to-5 student then, even though I still am kind of, you know. But yeah, a little 9-to-5 student where just don't really, that's just basically all there is to it. Student, work. And I mean, I probably still would have my business, but that side of me, I knew that I had a talent of speaking and, you know, talking to people, but I just never, you know, pursued it until Corona. So yeah, I'm rambling, not rambling, but I'm swaying away from the topic, but you get what I'm saying. It really helped me to YouTube, and everything else really came from Corona, if I want to be honest with myself. So yeah, that's one goal. Yeah. Plans you have for us this year in regards to YouTube? Okay, so personally, I definitely want to have more vlogs this year, and not only vlogs, and I have been achieving that, not only vlogs, no, let me start over. I want to find my niche, so I want to find what my YouTube channel will really be based on, and I feel like it would be lifestyle vlogs, because even if you're on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram at _Rochelle Porter. If you're on my Instagram, you realize that I'm always on the road, not because I want to, or I do want to, I love being on the road, but because my job is on the road, right? So with that being said, I just feel like vlogs would just be, you know, the best thing for me, because I spend most of my time on the road, and when I reach home I'm really tired. So these sit down videos, I only can do them like if I'm getting ready to go on the road, you know. So with that being said, I kind of want to find my niche this year for you guys, so you guys can, you know, see what this channel is really going to be about. I also want to really open up to you guys this year. So I want you guys to see exactly what Rochelle is about, exactly what this channel is about, exactly what my life is like as a young entrepreneur, as a student, as just a person pursuing to be very successful. I want you guys to see up close and personal what's that about. I also want to have more collabs this year. I want to do more collaborations with different YouTubers and different persons, because, you know, I feel like that would be fun. Yeah, I feel like that would be fun, and I actually have some collabs coming up, right? So stay tuned for that, you know. But yeah, that is what I plan for you guys for this year. So more collabs, more finding my niche, finding exactly what I want to do in YouTube, which I believe will be vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, and I don't remember the last one, but you get it. When you plan to move into your new environment, okay, so let me explain this, because also the questions here are about the new environment. So let me explain what exactly is happening right now. Right now, we're actually in the process of moving into the apartment. So we've moved in furniture, we're purchasing more furniture. I'm actually going to be collecting some furniture from a shipment company today for the house, but the only thing that is really stopping us is the light. So we're waiting on JPS to put in our light, and that process actually takes quite a long time, which is something I didn't know. And I'm actually going to be having a whole video where I explain to you guys what it's like to move in Jamaica, what's the process like, what to look for, what to make sure that you have, how to prepare yourself, etc, 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 etc. Because when I tell you I learned a lot, and part of that is just because I'm a very enough little girl, but my enoughness is not about mix up and let me see, wait, my enoughness is really just into my mother's business, and my mother is about substance and she's always progressing. So it's almost as if I learn a lot of progressive things, and I learn about, you know, how to get into a house, how to have a business, etc, etc, etc. So I really want to share, that's probably even another thing with YouTube. I want to share my knowledge with you guys, because a lot of my viewers, I'm assuming, are my age, and even if you're not my age, I can still teach you something, and you can teach me something in the comments. So comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. So next question: how is the business going so far for both you and your mom? That's such a coincidence because my mom was right there. It's going very good. I would just like to say that 2021 is going, in terms of like progressing, we are progressing this year. This year, our motto is probably progression, because when I tell you, we brought some new products in Skin Glory. So we have Honey Pot coming on board. Honey Pot is on board. Honey Pot is going into Discount Pharmacy. Honey Pot is already in Lingani Lane Pharmacy, and it's just going to be taking Jamaica by surprise, people. It's just an excellent product, and we're so happy to be collaborating with them. And this is just a major jump for our business. Apart from that, we are also revamping Skin Glory and Freshland. So we have a secret partner with us, and he is actually revamping Skin Glory right now, and just switching up our logo, switching up the labels, switching up just everything about the business, the packaging overall. And we are just so excited for that, because it's progression, people, progression. And then we're moving into a new environment, we're moving into a new space. So yeah, even though you never really asked about that part, but it's just all progression this year for 2021, and we are here for it, and I'm here to show you guys what's popping. We're here for it. What is mine is yours, and what is yours is mine. We're family. So yeah, the business is doing pretty decent, guys. We really decided to, you know, add new products to the market, and it's going very well. Sugar Bear is also another, I said that again a while ago. Sugar Bear is also Sugar Bear, yeah, Jamaican. Sugar Bear is also another company that we are going to be collaborating with. We were actually in dialogue. Let me know this. We were actually in dialogue with what is it, the boss, or like some person of Sugar Bear. Yeah, the person's responsible for Sugar Bear, and trust me, they were able to now carry their products, right? So we're just going to head up to I think we already, I don't know, we're in dialogue with Ministry of Health as well, because as we said before, we're all about doing things the correct way, just so we don't have any issues or any hiccups when it's time to put them in the stores. So yeah. Okay, so next question. How are you managing the stress from school, work, and your business? All right, so Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me tell you guys something. Personally, I am just like a go with the flow type of person, so I do things when it is time to be done. So for instance, like even last week I had about 3 exams due, and I focus on what is important at the moment. I don't want to say important, but what is due at the moment. So right now it was every single day this last week I had an order for Skin Glory, but I also had tests. So I studied, and then when I finished studying, I packed my orders. I just try to stay on top of it, as in like prioritize, as I said before. So what is due, I do it first, and then I do the rest after. I try not to neglect anything for the other, but sometimes I do put it on hold, I'm not going to lie, because I'm just trying to excel in everything that I do in my life, and school is a very important part of my life at the end of the day. So as I said before, even if I have exams, I would study, and then I do my business after. Or if I have an order and I wanted to deliver the order on Friday and I don't have any tests, I would just take that day and pack my products for the order. It's really just about, as I said before, the time and place. It's all about time and place for me. So if it's a time to study, I study. If I need time to pack, I'm gonna pack. If it's the time to do YouTube, I'm gonna do YouTube. I try to do my YouTube on the weekends, I'm not going to lie, because during the week is pretty hectic. So I kind of just try to form a schedule that works for me, and the schedule that works for me, YouTube is on the weekend. Packing my products is in the night when I get home from school, and studying is in the mornings at around 3 o'clock in the mornings. That is it. So I get home, if I have an order, I pack it around 6:30, and I try to go to my bed at around 8 o'clock, and I wake up at around 3 a.m. and I study for the exams. So if I have an exam 2 days from today's Tuesday, I have the exam Thursday, I'm gonna wake up in the morning consecutively. So the 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, 3 o'clock on a Wednesday, so I can be prepared for the Thursday, because I cannot study the day before and still pass unless it's a subject, not subject, unless it's a topic that is still fresh in my brain. So that would just really be me what's the word that I'm trying to remember? Revising. Amen. Turn that fan to me. So yeah, it's just all about prioritizing and having a schedule that works for you. Okay, what do you plan to study at university? I plan to study law. Let's see if I actually study law. But that's what I plan to study. If I don't study law, I probably do marketing, because I like that as well. So it just depends. You know? It just depends. But anyways, next question. What's one thing that if you achieve it, you are set for life? To be honest, there's not one thing that is going to make me set for life. I definitely want to achieve a very strong relationship with God. But apart from that, I guess if I have a strong relationship with God, I will be set for life, because I'm pretty sure God will do the rest for me. So yes, I would say that a strong relationship with God is something that would make me be set for life. What motivated you to start a business? My mother motivated me. My mother, I don't know if I said this before, but my mother told me this story, or told me this. What made me really say, well, you know, so this lady is right, is when she said to me that Kylie Jenner started her business at must be 17 or 18. I said, one day. I am not any different from anybody. I can do it. And that's what made me get motivated to begin. It was really that, because at first I was not motivated. I never just wake up one day and say, oh, business. No, not at all. But I'm definitely happy that I did it. And small businesses right now, it's very popular. Like, they're very popular, or are very popular in this society, especially people my age. Even at my school, there are a lot of girls who are starting their small businesses, and I'm very happy for that, because I believe it's a very good path that you're going on. Because if you can find a way to be financially stable from this age, imagine when you start working or when you have another job, you're just gonna be set for life, man. You're just set. So yeah, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that question. Funny how I'm rubbing my eye as you said it, like I'm crying or something. But yeah, how am I doing? I am doing okay. I'm doing okay, guys. Like, sometimes I'm not going to even lie to you, it gets overwhelming and I feel as if like, oh god. Sometimes I even have times when I probably even break down a little. Because trust me, sometimes it's really stressing. I'm not going to sit up here and act as if this is the easiest thing in the world and I am just excelling and I am just so happy to be in a situation like this. I mean, I'm very happy that I'm blessed, you know, to be earning an income at this young age. I'm very happy that I am able to partake in such a fulfilling education and to be going to such an amazing school. I'm very happy that I'm able that I'm fortunate enough to have the equipment to allow me to start such an amazing channel. I'm not going to lie, I'm very happy about it, but I'm telling you, baby girl, it gets overwhelming sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's like, oh, hold up, and then it's like sometimes I reach a point where I'm just kind of like overwhelmed to the point where I just don't do anything. I just say, chop, I can't believe. And I just, you know, I would either just like watch some YouTube or like look at some decor on Pinterest. I just be doing things, you know. But I am okay for the most part. I do try to keep a very positive mindset. I'm very optimistic. I try to maintain a sense of optimism in whatever I do, because at the end of the day, we gotta grind and we got to continue doing what we have to do, and we just have to do what we have to do, period. So yeah, but yeah, sometimes it does get a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. These eyebrows are giving me crazy. But yeah, thank you for that question though. I am okay. For the most part, I am okay. No man, I am okay. I'm not even going to be out here looking as if. And I am blessed and I'm very happy for that. Yeah. Next question. When are we getting the podcast? Guys, that's not gonna come until probably like college. If so long, or if then. It's just not a priority of mine just yet. That is something that I want to do, though, I'm not gonna lie. That is something that I want to do, but it's just not a priority of mine just yet. I'm still I still have other things that I need to first allow to take off, because I don't really like taking on too many things one time, which is very interesting or very coincidental since I'm taking on 3 things that are so hectic. But yeah, I don't really like to take on too many things one time, and I just think podcasts would just be too much for me. So I would have to say probably college, and not the starting, probably like the 3rd year of college or the 2nd year. You know, I just need to be able to comfortably excel at these things first, and then, you know, YouTube is still my baby, Skin Glow is still my baby. I need them to take off, and then I said fine, you know, fine. So yeah. All right, next question. Can we see a video of you dancing? No. I don't see why that would help anybody, so that's why I know. Next question. Hold on. Somebody said love your vibes. Thank you so much. Somebody said, hold on. iMessage games. These questions are so ridiculous. No. Come on now. Next question, guys. My powder is basically done. Not even basically, it is done. This banana powder, whatever something, is done. Like I am. I don't even know why I'm bother. When I tell you this is done, I mean done. Jesus, this is embarrassing. As I'm gonna tell you, so we're not going to get like a full on. I mean, I say we're not gonna get a full on get ready with me video just yet. Not yet, you know. Eventually, but not yet. I think the questions are finished. Yeah, I think the questions are finished. But how are you guys doing though? I need to ask you guys, how are you guys doing? Is it a case where everybody is doing okay? If you guys are not doing okay and you want somebody to talk to, I'm here. I am a very good listener and a very good talker as well. So I would talk to you guys, you know? Let you know what's popping. If you want to ask me any questions, you can. Last time I said this is so embarrassing. Report something. Something is done. Jesus, please, Rochelle. No, something is done. It's been something done, you know. I'm going on the road now still to get a new one. And something is done, something is done. Jesus, it's done. Anyways, I'm going to just take this brush. I don't even know what brushes do what, but I just know say I think this is a buffing brush. I don't know. I'm just gonna beat this in my face. Beat this in my face. Thank you to everybody who asked me questions. I really appreciate it. You guys are what made this video a reality. So thank you for that. If it wasn't for you, I would not be able to do the video. I'm really rushing at this point because there's not much to it. Let's spray this on my face. This is some rose water. That is peanut butter. Yeah, almost. Some rose water. Some. Oh my god, I forgot to prime my face. Jeez, that's crazy. Anyways, it don't go bad. I'm just going to drink some water. In fact, my phone is not charged. It probably at 2%. Let me just wipe this off. I'm wondering if you guys want to see my outfit. I probably show you guys. I don't even know what I wear, but I'll show you guys my outfit. I can't say that too long because this is right there. Then we're just gonna go in with this setting powder. What's it, setting powder? It's from Milani though. I don't have any lash glue, unfortunately. So I can't even put on any lashes, and I know some lashes would kill this look. So could I take off with some lashes. Boy, Rochelle. It's meeting good. Guys, anybody's like just yearning for a vacation? I have a vacation coming up in April, but I just feel like I need something earlier than April. Like April just seems too far. April just seems too far. I'm out of setting spray. When I don't have any setting spray, I just use some rose water. Yes, I'm done. Some rose water, and it does what it does. I'm gonna change and then come back to you guys because my mom is ready. My mom is ready like Freddy. Mommy, I'm coming. Eyebrows, I'm looking at them and a little. I'm just going to take some gel once more and just touch up my hair and spray it with some rose water. Spray it with some got to be glue. Fun fact about got to be glue spray, I never liked it at first because I was like, why did something make my ear so tough? But when I put water, touch it and it just, you know, come out. It's not like no gorilla glue spray or whatever that is. You come in like say really you want to take off your scalp just to come out. No. But yeah. I'll just slick that back. And I'll just period. Anyways, I am going to, you know, put on a little outfit. I don't have anything serious. This eyebrow is great, you know, so I'm just trying to fill it in back a little. And my eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins, so they're not gonna be all that. Anyways, I'm going to get my outfit. And yeah. Alright, you guys, so let me end the video. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me some things that you guys are aspiring to do this year. Tell me some goals that you want to achieve. Answer the questions with me. I don't mind. I will literally sit and listen to every single one of them or read every single one of them and comment because I love interacting with you guys. Let me put on some lip gloss. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end.